Welcome back to The Base is Loaded, where the base is taking a gamble today because there's thunder and lightning and storm going on outside. Well, actually, have I noticed any lightning? I don't know. Well, I hear the thunder rumbling. So I mean, there's always that chance of losing power. Strength Town. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. Now I've got the computer on not a backup, but on the protection thing. Gotta make sure I can see my maps. This time I kind of did check out where I was going, but not everything fits on screen at once. But the interesting thing with the guard rod that I looked up is that you can use it to cast SAR, so I'm going to keep it in my inventory. Having all these items I'm keeping that do... these floors are cool, by the way, with like these glassy spots of stuff in them. Keeping all these items that do spells and stuff is taking up more inventory space than when I'm normally playing this game. So that's why I've been dealing with more issues with that than would be normal for me. But anyway, these tower places, I am. Where am I? There I am. We have here are really quite small. Oh, this actually should be interesting. So, let's see. Hopefully, I don't screw this up. Because I would like to show you what happens. Because, right, I said bladerite and hackin' left. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, I guessed it right. Alright, and now we wait. Because there they go. They fuse into that guy. I think you get more experience this way too. I honestly don't recall. I forget if they can also split. I don't think so, but fun fact, there's also a version of these guys in Phantasy Star Online. And I think they actually start in one piece and then they split apart. But anyway, yeah, so that is how that works. But yeah, these towers are actually going much faster than I remembered, and here we are now. Well, I'll put the moon dew back. Maybe I'll come back for it later or something. I wasn't even really paying much attention to it, but the Stardew only recovers 128 HP. It's really not that great. And let's see, where are we now? We're in this room, which has nothing in it. Cool beans. Now we're up top. See, these guys I can clearly recognize as, those guys. They're guys what have them hoods on them. Oh, he gave them a good smack. Oh, wait a minute. I should see what kind... Oh, well, I just used that Stardew. So, yeah. It's only Chaz missing a little tiny bit. Whatever. Good enough.
Ah, you finally come. They come and they come, but they're all sissies. I've been getting kind of bored. If you have passed the roof scrutiny, then try and take me if you can. And then I'll send you some email.
So here we go again. And we'll do the things and do the stuff. And it's pretty much going to be like before, where I have to find power wheels. And we'll do this, even though I don't think it matters as much with him. And like I said, I think Sander's better first to make sure everybody's going fast. Now the thing is with him, now that the Swift helmet is in the inventory, I can actually use it because it's not equipped to Chaz. Because I'm pretty sure that those effects do stack. So that'll get him going faster. Because he's the slowest one in the party, I think. Unless the guard rod does D-bam? Oh, no. I'm looking at that. Yeah, there it is. Oh, Laco rod. to Zephus, but I don't have that yet because you can't get it yet. Ha 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 ha. Don't listen to that. It's from the future. Yeah, there we go. So he's going to be faster. And everybody's going to be faster. He's going to give her a real hard punch. Yeah. So here we go. And we'll just kind of do things much like before. Because I need to see the recording time. This episode is lower on recording time than before. I can use positron bolt emitter. And... oh no, I want to do D-band. Guess... I'll use up, one of them there. No, I'm changing my entire strategy. I will actually have Chaz heal Rika. Go back to that because I want her to do D-Ban, because I think this is only the second round, because I'm already forgetting what's even going on. And we can do Legion. I'm not even going to try the light magic Ephus type thing. But I'm just assuming that's no good. Disrupt Arm, I guess that was called. That is a bad holiday. So where are we? I guess we'll go on Rayblade. I have no idea. Oh, yes I do. He did that. Let's try and keep track of that damage, shall we? Guess we're gonna go with... We will actually go ahead and check out the effect of the Guard Rod. And we can do that again. 209 with Ren's gun. Alright. Now see, I wonder if this is like that other guy where if I do an everybody attack, he retaliates on everybody. Because it seemed like that's what was happening on the other one. Or at least it affects the strength of his attack. So, I don't think he did that the first time. I mean, maybe it's magic versus physical to a degree. Oh, I want to see how Flare does. So we had 209. Let's see that. Yeah, we'll take a slight gamble here. Out of that, let's see what that does. Yeah, Ren's attack is probably going to be a little bit better on this guy. This guy has more of a body look. Well, no, he can just do whatever he wants, I guess. That was less painful, but we're still not in very good shape. So, I guess I'll keep going with that. And I'll try and fire off that combo. I did not see what Nawat did. I'm going to gamble that Gisar's enough. I'm going to do that. And we'll see how this happens. That's good. That does 1. Okay. That's interesting. So we'll go back to Rayblade. Let's just try Burst Rock by itself. And I guess we'll do that. You know what? With that, actually, I probably won't need Stardew anymore. Ha ha ha. That's kind of showing some signs of intelligence here, isn't it? 236, so that works. Oh, Burst Rock does 1. Like, I know I read something that was saying, like, oh, one of these guys is physical and one of these guys isn't. Blah, blah, blah. You know, one of them's magic, and... But, like, I'm not noticing any clear rhyme or reason here. Like, I don't see what's going on there. Wonder if he can actually use it. Even though it doesn't help him, his thing is okay, and honestly, like... I think she will do more damage with her double slash. And I don't want to gamble with Tandle. Well, I mean, he does... Yeah, I will. I will see what happens. Let's see what double slash is. 238. Yeah, it's a little bit more. Yeah, well, that did like 60-some, but of course... No, that didn't max her out, yeah. So, I don't know. Stardew's are still stronger than the Guard Rod, so... I don't know. That's still debatable. Alright, he's out of that. I'm still doing magic on him. So, with Rune. So, let's just see what happens. If I have Rune, you say an infamous and somewhat disappointing Stardew. And I'm just acting physical on him. Alright. 341, that's good. He still does that crap. So, I don't know what you got going on in your pants, man, but it's really none of my business, because that is really the way we should control our lives. Your pants, or whatever you're wearing on your lower body, none of my business, you know? You get to do things your way. Use whatever bathroom you feel comfortable with. Because I'm not really looking at what you're doing in there. That's none of my business. Let's see. We'll do Gisar. We'll do Tandle. Whatever, man. Crosscut's better than Nathu. Ooh, that one wasn't as good. Is he like... I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, he did Nathu, so we're going back to Crosscut, cross-country, racing. I guess it's time to finally do Recover. This guy seems easier than the other one, although my levels might be a couple higher and a little bit of a replace or a thing. If you're on the Safari space track, Chaz is okay, but the others are not as okay, I think. So I guess I'll do that. Maybe Rika's HP does max out at 174. I don't even know. I didn't see what Tandle did. Doing it again. No, she's got 268. See? Look at that. Look at those pants. Aren't they fantastic? Pants seems to be the word du jour. Now we're done. Goodbye, man. Goodbye.
You're better than I thought. That's comforting. Go ahead and take these objects. They're the proof that you need. And then you can throw a light switch party. Get some, visit the cheat.
Motor ring. Item pack is full. Which leaves the Dezo ring for Rune, which boosts defense. He loses mental for that? Come on. But it just feels right to give that to him. So, that does it for this place. I mean, there's that, like, Moondew that I left behind, but honestly, I don't care. Oops, wrong button. You can use the Land Rover here. Or, I mean, anything else for that matter. Doesn't really change your movement speed that much. Get the same enemies that you would otherwise here. It's not very interesting, honestly. Although it is a little more dangerous. Because, you know, it's one thing with 700 points versus the thing as compared to, you know, what is it normally otherwise. Oh, they're auto-walking. Time for a cutscene. Intro music. Cue background floor.
Ah, Protectors, you have carried out your mission well. You have proven yourselves, and I can enlighten you with the secret of Algo's Mega Drive. Many billions of years ago, a spiritual life form split into two lesser beings who eventually began to fight.
Billions and billions.
After a long and terrible battle, there was finally a victor. The winner banished the enemy spiritual life form to another dimension. We call the victorious side the Great Light, and the defeated one the Profound Darkness.
I see! Light and darkness! No, you don't, Chaz.
The Great Light feared the resurrection of the Profound Darkness and placed a seal over the dimensional portal.
A seal? Yeah, you know, Rune. It's that animal that, it swims around and all that. Chaz?
That's right, a gigantic seal of 3 planets on one fixed star.
That can't be.
That's right, you guessed it. Yes, it is. Your home, the Algo Solar System. The Great Light also distributed protectors of the seal between 3 tribes, the Parmanians, Motavians, and Desolicians. But there were fluctuations in the strength of the seal. Once every 1,000 years, its power would weaken drastically. As a warning of this phenomenon, the Great Light created Rycross, which returns to Algo once every 1,000 years, and myself, Leyroof, the host of this amazing game.
But what use is an invisible planet as a warning? That just seems really dumb.
The Great Light knew that, but said it's not dumb, it's awesome, and that through the generations, the Protector would forget their mission. So Rycross was designed to break its silence when the seal's final moment came, to remind the Protectors of the mission they were born to do.
The seal's final moment? What do you mean by final moment? Is it just like a seal that wears out? I mean, is that planned obsolescence and stuff like that? That's just a way to rip people off to get more money out of them.
Throughout time, the Profound Darkness has seethed with animosity and the need for revenge. And once every 1,000 years, when the strength of the seal weakens, the most intense part of the Profound Darkness's hate-filled spirit is able to break through the portal and come to Algo in physical form for a wonderful vacation in Hawaii.
So that's what Dark Force was.
Every time, a courageous person would defeat Dark Force and bring about a brief period of peace by expelling it. But the Profound Darkness is patient, and finally it destroyed the planet of Parma in battle.
That means part of the seal is gone. Why didn't you just say that before?
That's right, and now, 1,000 years later, the Profound Darkness is trying to break completely free at last.
The seal's final moment. Okay. Are you saying that it's happening now?
Maybe.
Maybe?
The darkness will once again wield its frightening power and completely break the seal, or...
Or what? Could you just finish your sentence?
Someone will conquer the darkness and render the seal meaningless.
Someone like us.
Protectors, listen carefully. If the darkness escapes, the seal, that is, the Algo Solar System, will certainly be destroyed. The only way to prevent this is to go to the darkness, enter its dimension, and destroy it. As long as you have those rings of the stars, you should be able to withstand the largest part of the power of the darkness. So, the time has come. Obey the will of the Great Light and attack the Profound Darkness. This is the very last mission you, as the Protectors, have been born to.
Who do you think we are?
Chaz.
I've been listening patiently, and you keep talking about this mission. I'm not going to fight for no mission.
Technically speaking, Chaz, you should be saying any because... Ren, I'm not in the mood for your math lessons right now. And anyway, where's this great light now? And what's it doing?
The Great Light is no longer present in this galaxy. He has taken a trip to Europe and gone far away after he won last time on the game show on our very first episode, a few millennia before you were born.
You're telling me he hunts down missions and goes off somewhere as like some high jet-setting 1% dude? Give me a break. We're working hard here, and we haven't even seen a raise on the minimum in like, I don't know how long. Missions, protectors, who the heck cares? It has nothing to do with us. No way am I going to fight for someone like that. I'm going to live by my own will.
Chaz!
There's no one single truth. Chaz.
Chaz Ashley, you have set foot on Rycross. You must hurry, whatever path you choose. And don't forget our exciting bonus round.
Chaz, what are we to do?
Rune,
What is it, Chaz?
to tell you the truth, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, great. Nobody explained puberty to you.
No. When Alice died, you explained things to me, and Rika tried to lift my spirits. But in truth, I really didn't understand. Like, I just kind of felt bad, you know, like if I acted like if I didn't act like I got it, so, you know, I could only see that the person who told me everything had died. I would have sacrificed anything, even my life, for the peaceful repose of Alice's soul. At least that's a poem that somebody wrote about it, and then I just kind of read it over. But gradually, I found that you guys depend on me to fight, or something like that. I kind of lost my train of thought there.
That's all fine, isn't it? Chaz.
But I can't have the fate of all Algo rest on my shoulders. That's probably like 200 people. Moreover, this is a mission handed down from the Great Light. I mean, I haven't even seen the guy. If we have to dance to its tune, we're no different than Zio.
I can't blame you for thinking that way. But Chaz, there's someone I want you to meet. Let's go to the Esperant Mansion. The answer lies there, and I'm pretty sure 1,000 years ago, when I was Lutz the last time, I stashed away some really good brew. In the cryo chamber, though, so it's still gonna be good, trust me.
If you say so, Rune, but like 1,000 years old, like that's really old.
But anyway, we'll be getting back to this next time, and, doing stuff. And, yeah, so that's that. And actually, yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. So, yeah, this is Lucas. This is The Base is Loaded. And, we're gonna make some pancakes or something. I'll see you next time.